What's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a quick and easy guide on how to get the ice staff in the new map, The Tomb. Make sure that you like and subscribe and watch the full video through so you can get the basic version of your staff. So for your first step, obviously you want to wait until the mimic spawns in, but during that time, make sure you get your points. Make sure you're able to buy most of the map until you can get to open the door of nowhere, which is the Dark Aether. Once you get to the Dark Aether, you can pack a punch, and I would advise for you to at least have a blue gun and a pack a punch weapon. Now that it is round 8, you want to find the mimic. The mimic should be right in front of you. Once you see the mimic spawn in, obviously you want to kill him. So make sure that you put him down as soon as possible. Then he'll drop you your first piece, which is the monocule. Pick it up, and now you're on to the next step. Now for this next step, you want this bull painting to light up. And how you equip that is by making sure that this holder for the lanterns, it needs to have the lantern in it. So shoot the lanterns in the map until you can get it to this area. It will take a couple of tries, it will take a little bit of trial and error, but until you get it done and it starts to light up, then that's where you can finally proceed on with the second step. So after going around the map a couple of times and shooting out the lanterns, your lantern should be spawned right here, which is technically above the bull. Once it spawns right here, you'll be doing a Roman numeral step. What you need to do is shoot them all the way from 1 to like 6, 7. I can't count in Roman numerals, I'm a little stupid. But in this right here, it won't be the exact same way, but the way you shoot on the squiggly lines will be the exact same way, if you know what I mean. So it'd be 1 right here, 2, 3, this would be considered 4, this is 5, this is 6, 7, and 8. Once you shoot all 8 of the symbols on the bull, then you'll be in a lockdown step. In this lockdown step, you'll have to do it 5 times. So this is why I advise for you to make sure that you have at least some perks or a pack-a-punch weapon, because all types of zombies will spawn in this room. Once you finish all 5 of the waves, your second piece will now spawn in, which is the staff. And now for your third step, it's going to be the exact same step as the last one, which is the lantern step, which, by the way, I would like to inform you, you can do the last step as right now, or you can do this step as the last step, if that makes any sense. But now you're doing the exact same thing with the Roman numerals. So from here, it'd be 1, 2, 3. Next one would be 4. And then, of course, it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And then you'll be in another lockdown, which you'll have to do for 5 waves. And then you can go on to your next step. Once you finish with that one, then you'll get your headpiece, and this is now your final piece that you'll need. After this, you'll be on to your next step. Now that you're on your final step, you want to go into the gateway, which is the Dark Aether, or aka known as the Nexus. Once you come into the Dark Aether, what you need to do is go straight through the middle, or from whatever portal you came from. You need to make sure that you're always going straight to the middle though. You go to here, hold your interact button, and it will put down a piece. Now you'll be at a protecting step where you need to protect the ice staff. It will show a health bar, as you can see on the left side of the screen. Now you're here to protect it with your life on the line. Now the zombies will mainly chase you, but will sometimes attack it with mainly just the parasites. The parasites are the most annoying part of this. So make sure that you're dealing with the parasites, make sure you're dealing with the zombies, and make sure that this thing doesn't take damage. If you go into as you can see what my teammate is doing, you can go into the frenzy mode, and most of the zombies will just chase him most of the time. I believe some of them can start to attack the staff, but don't quote me on that. I wouldn't know 100%. And also, going into Dark Aether mode works. It's just sometimes they will attack it, as you can see here in the gameplay. Once you get done, your screen will go white. Obviously here, I died in the gameplay. But once you're done, you can now finally pick up your ice staff. And there you go. That's how you get your unupgraded ice staff. The upgraded guide will be coming out soon. Now, as always, make sure that you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll catch you on the flip.